Hey everyone, so we're starting our new unit this week and we are going to be using CommonLit for 3 out of the 4 stories. So I just wanted to show you how to log in and how to complete all of the tasks within the stories. Okay, so the website's up here. It's also in the link for the slide, so you can click on the website and it will bring you here. If you go to log in, you're going to click log in with Google, and then pick your Rockolori account. Okay, don't pay attention to what I'm doing here because I had to use a different account to be able to have access. So don't pay attention to what I'm typing here. You should click in. Once you click in, you will see your assignments to do. Okay, so our first story we're going to read is 7th grade by Gary Soto. So you'll hover over it and click begin assignment. Okay. So it'll give you the introduction here. Take a quick look and read it. Once you've read it, it gives you your purpose for reading. So please make sure that you're taking note of your purpose for reading so your highlights and your annotations will be useful. Okay, so you click got it, and here is the text. Okay, so we turned on the guided reading mode to kind of check your comprehension for the text and be able to allow you to click through some of the questions. So each day you'll have some of the questions to click on. It doesn't allow you to read, as you can see it's blurred out here, beyond the question if you don't get it correct. Okay, so you can click here. It'll give you the question. You click on the answer. Once you get it right, then it will allow you to move on and continue reading. So you'll go through that entire process. There are a lot of really cool functions here in CommonLit. You can change the size of the text so that you can better see it if it's easier for you. There's also a read aloud option if you want to have the text read to you or a portion of the text read to you. You can click read aloud. You can either hit play for it to play through the whole thing, or you can click on the
first day of school, Victor stood in line half an hour before he came to a
the
line
volume
at the
on
table.
the side of
He
the
seated at
paragraph
5
that you want it to
computer
read.
card on which
Okay,
he listed his
then if you want it
orthodontist.
to stop, you have to click stop, and then so on and so forth. Okay, it also has a translate button. You can choose to translate in any of the languages here. Okay, let's do Russian. Okay, so it doesn't translate the text for you on this page. If you want to read what it says in the translated version, you have to click on the globe, okay, the picture of the world, and then it gives you the translated version side by side. So that is really helpful for you as well. Once you start reading and you understand what the purpose for reading is, right here, it'll tell you your purpose for reading, and it tells you on your slides. You want to annotate, you click here. Okay, it says select text to highlight or add annotation. So what I would do is just highlight. T is for annotations. The highlighter is to highlight. Okay, you can pick whichever color you want to pick. Okay, if I wanted to add an annotation, also my thoughts about it, right? I would click here and then be able to type, click done, and all of my annotations will show up on the side. So it's really, really helpful to go through this and engage with the text because you will have activities to do based on the evidence that you provide. Okay. I am going to switch to a different story just to show you what the assessment looks like. After you read the story, you will be able to take the assessment. That will be counted as an assessment grade, so please make sure you pay attention to it. Okay, so I'm just going to click back to my page. The CommonLit emblem here will be all right. And I go to my assignments. Okay, so after each section, it will save, and then you can click resume assignment. Okay, so here I just wanted to show you, I did the guided questions on here. Once you do the guided questions, it'll come up. The assessment questions will be after. It'll say, please continue to assessment questions. Okay, so you're only responsible for completing the multiple choice. Okay, you do not need to do this. All right. Once you're done, you're going to hit save and next, and it will submit your multiple choice questions for you. Okay. So you'll always have access. You can submit the assignment. Make sure you submit, otherwise your answers won't be recorded and graded. The assessment is counting as an assessment grade, so please make sure that you pay attention to it. You can go back if you decide you want to look at your answers again or whatever the case is, but please make sure you submit it on here once you are done with the assessment. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out. If you need a more specific video on how to access CommonLit, please let me know what you're struggling with, and I will try to explain it to the best of my ability. Hope everyone is doing well, and talk to you guys soon.